Okay, I think finally this is working. I think it is finally working. Okay, it is working. I've confirmed it's working. Thank God this time. Hello, thank you all for coming. I tried to stream earlier today and things did not go well. Oh, come on, don't be like this, really? Ugh. Give me a moment, this thing... Of course, because nothing can go right for stream these days. Okay, come on. You really... Alright. Really? It reset? Okay. Give me like 2 seconds. I set this all up yesterday, so I wouldn't have to later. Alright. And then... Okay, and then... Okay, that should be it. Alright, thank God, finally. I think that says link, hold on. Yeah, it says link. Okay, we're good. Oh my God, sorry for the rocky start. I tried to stream earlier, and the result was not great. Let's go with that. Okay, but things are working now. Okay, we're good. Just give me 2 seconds. All right. All right. Oh my God, finally this stuff is working. I am so sorry for the slow start, but hopefully it goes better from here. I tried to stream Doom earlier, and despite the fact it worked fine last time, this time it was just like, oh, you want to stream Doom? Why would you want to do that? Don't stream anything. Alright. Welcome, everyone who's come. Thank you for coming. I'm just making sure things are going well while this cutscene's playing. Thank you for coming. I appreciate everyone who's coming. I tried to stream earlier and things did not go particularly well. But it seems to be doing a lot better now, so... Okay. Navi, Navi, where art thou? Come hither. Alright. Oh, and I forgot to mention I'm running it with a 4K texture pack. So, you know, it'll look better. Dost thou sense it? The climate of evil descending upon this realm. Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kakiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi! Go now, find our young friend, and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly! The fate of the forest, nay, the world depends upon thee. god, it does look, it looks great though, like, dear god. So, like I said, I'm running with a 4K texture. Oh, water's flickering? Okay, it stopped flickering. Okay. I might have been, I don't know what that was about, but regardless, it's not doing it no more, so I guess that's fine. But yeah, it's a 4K texture pack. It already looked great as it was, but figured, why not make it prettier, right? Let me just make sure, again, that the stream is going fine. Yeah, it's going fine. Oh, wait, hold on. I just realized... Oh, hey, Nacho, welcome! Okay, hold on. I also just realized something. Sorry, I gotta fix this in real time. I think it's this one. Yeah, it is. Okay. There. So, here's the thing. The emulator, I'm gonna show you this real quick. Just because it's kind of stupid. So, if I go to... Hold on. So, this is what I normally do with things like this. I click Allow Transparency. And I'm gonna show you what that does. If I remove the color key and the... Oh no, I keep that. If I remove the color key... Weird, it's... So, here's what I want it to do. I just wanted to remove the black, but in my testing, it also removed a bunch of other stuff. Stuff that I didn't want it to remove. So, yeah, I had to use a bit of a hacky solution, but it works. But things are going well. You finally woke up! I'm Navi the Fairy. The Great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going. Right now. Oh, hold on. I just realized I forgot to zoom in on the... Hold on. Okay, there. Weird, but sure. Yeah, it's weird, because, like... Everything else works fine with the transparency. It's just like small use cases like this emulator that just don't want anything to do with it for whatever reason. Yahoo! Hi, Link! Yes. Alright. Oh. Ah. My dashboard. Give me my thing. Ah. There we go. Okay, we're good. Black was second screen. Yeah. that was just because there wasn't anything on that screen at that moment. Alright. Wow, a fairy! Finally, a fairy came to you, Link! Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri, Link. Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I will wait for you here. Get going. Go see the Great Deku Tree. Alright. I've played this before, so oh, which part of this never got to play Ocarina of Time? This is right at the beginning. I just started a new save file, pretty much. So, this is literally like the very, very beginning. But I already know if I go to Mido without the sword and shield, he's just gonna send me away until I go get it. So I'm going to go and get the sword first, because that's the easy part. And once I get the sword, getting more rupees will be easy. Oh, I also have an analog camera mod. I forgot to mention that. So if the camera looks smoother than it would on an actual 3DS or N64, that's why. Here we go! Da-da-da-da! Okay, and then... Alright, now that I got the weird stuff that started with out of the way, it's all working. Come on, let me go through the thing. There we go. We're getting spoiled with the quality. I will say, though... It seemed to have controlled better when I was testing. I don't know why. No, it... Oh, wait. Yeah, a little bit. It's nothing that's unplayable, though. I think it's just the analog stick's a bit weird. The game itself is glitchy. Well, I am running it through an emulator, so that'd be why. Ooh, little hitch there, but that's fine. Yeah, wait, I know the ZL target, or L target, or Z target, whatever you want to call it. Oh yeah, Doom. Yeah, Doom is literally okay. So here's the thing: Doom is a game that costs full price, right? I went to buy Doom, said nothing about instability or nothing, right? And then I start up the game. First thing it shows me is a warning saying, "Hey, you probably should know this game's pretty unstable. It has incompatibilities with OBS and stuff." And I'm like, didn't I pay you the Canadian equivalent to like, what, $80 for this game? Yeah. So why isn't the game stable? Like, I would expect, like, if you're going to sell me a game, I expect that stuff to work. Don't sell it to me in like a beta state. And yeah, that's Bethesda for you. Granted, but this isn't technically Bethesda, this is id. So, like, I thought they'd be fine. But, people keep enabling them so they don't stop. That's a good point. Yeah, they do just keep enabling them. To be fair, I'm kind of in that camp. I remember when, like, Fallout 4 came out, I was like, oh, this game is amazing. It's kind of glitchy, but, like, it's not bad. Oh, wait, you know what? You know why? Hold on, give me like 2 seconds. I know why the controls aren't feeling well. It's because instead of actually pressing the set analog stick thing. Okay, horizontally then vertically. And then... Okay. Yeah, okay, that's better. So the problem was, it was just using the cardinal directions, not like the actual... analog movement. That's why it felt weird. I was effectively playing with a D-pad. Oop. Camera feels smoother too, so that's good. Oh yeah, I will say, this is something weird. It's like, watch this. So, part of this mod is like if like, my motion controls aren't working. Okay, well let's ignore that. So, like, this is me adjusting the camera sensitivity for the camera mod. It, like, lowers the resolution of the screen while it's going. And I don't know why that is. It's weird. But, gotta find more rupees. Right? I think it was 40 rupees for the shield. Let me double check. Welcome! It is 40 rupees. Okay. Oh, this isn't Dolphin. I'm using Azahar, which is a fork of a fork of a fork of Citra. So, you have Citra, the original 3DS emulator. That got taken down by Nintendo. So, people forked it into Lime 3DS, right? Yeah, so people forked that into Lime 3DS and another emulator that I forget the name of. So, you have Lime 3DS, this other emulator. They both focus on kind of different things. But then, the two of them were like, hey, why are we just forking the same emulator and making, like, the same but also kind of different changes? Like, you have done things more efficient in your fork, we have things that are more efficient than ours. Let's just combine the forks. So then you have the two forks merging into one fork, so forking two of them at once into one, and then that made Azahar. It's like, you're going down the fork rabbit hole here, you know? Can I please pick the... Oh wait, these are like the tutorial rocks, right? I think, yeah. These are the weird tutorial ones. Alright, well, gonna get that blue rupee up there, and then I can't quite see my rupee counter. I didn't really think about that when I was just kind of trying to make sure I could see the bottom screen at all. I didn't think about the rupee counter being down there. But that's fine. That's fine. Alright, yep, that's 41. Okay, we're good. I can get the shield, get going. It's 1640. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's 41 now, yeah, which means it was 56, yeah. Finally, Deku Shield. Wait, no, I don't want to buy anything else. Okay, and then... Okay, I got the Deku Shield. We're good. Yep. Okay. We are good. Now, oh, I don't mean to stab Mido, I mean to talk to Mido. If you want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and a shield. Huh? What's that? Oh, you have a Deku Shield. And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the Great Mido, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot. How did you get to be the favorite of Saria and the Great Deku Tree? Huh? Yeah, we came prepared. I remember the first time I ever played Ocarina of Time. Oh, I forgot about these guys in here. Deku Sticks. Side note, something I realized recently, in Majora's Mask, Link gets turned into a Deku Scrub, right? Like a being literally made of wood. Which seems kind of fitting for a being of the forest as the Kokiri are. Granted, he's not actually a Kokiri, but still. Link, welcome. Sorry, I'll finish what I was saying. In Breath of the Wild, the Kokiri supposedly evolved into the Koroks, which is entirely wooden, so would that technically mean Link became the evolved form of the Koroks probably like a couple hundred years before they actually evolved? Listen carefully to what I, the great Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. The secret Korok revealed. Unveiled. Yeah, it is kind of similar. Now all speedruns are in fact. Yeah, because they gotta go time travel back to Ocarina of Time. Verily, thou hast felt it. Link, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need thee to break the curse with thy wisdom and courage. Dost thou have the courage enough to undertake the task? Yes. Then enter, brave Link, and thou too, Navi. Navi the Fairy, thou must aid Link. And Link, when Navi speaks, use this button to listen well to her words of wisdom. Alright. Thank you everyone for coming. I tried to stream Doom earlier. Only Nacho really knows that. But I tried to stream Doom, and then it just completely fell apart. So, thankfully things are working now. With Zelda. Funny that the thing that's not supposed to be playable on PC is the thing working better than the thing that was made to play on PC, but... Deku Nuts, yeah! Alright. There we go. Got some Deku Nuts. Oh, I did not mean to crouch and shield. Oh, it lagged right after you said thankful. Really? Really? It lagged when I said thankfully and then proceeded to say, thankfully it's working fine now. It lagged as soon as I started saying that? Really? Oh my god, that is... Look at this wall. The vines growing on it give it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it? Yeah, but I can already hear the... I keep pressing the wrong button. I'm used to pressing... So I'm using an SNES controller. I have it mapped like an Xbox controller. A, B, X, Y. On Nintendo, it's A, B, X, Y. And this has the Nintendo button layout written on it. So by default, I'm kind of just like... Maybe I'll remap it, although I've already delayed enough parts of this by just doing whatever. I might just accept it. Come on, there we go. Forgive me, Master. If I give you a tip, will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold the circle pad forward, you will roll on the ground when you land and won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it will work though. If the cliff is really, really high, well, try it if you're feeling bold. All right. Okay, and then there we go. This is the slingshot, if I recall. Up. Yeah, come on. Yeah, there we go. Fairy slingshot. All right, and then no, come on. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh wait, I know why my motion controls aren't working. Give me like 2 seconds. Yeah, okay. Literally just open this and it'll start working. Yep. Might as well save, I guess. Yep, there's my motion controls. There they are. Okay. Not necessarily useful for camera stuff, but it is useful for the slingshot and the bow. So, you know, seems kind of important. Oh wait, I just realized yeah, okay, that's working. Okay, good. Nope. Oh, I think I need like the flaming Deku stick, don't I, for that? I think. All right, Rupee Deku Seeds, yes. Okay. There we go. No, come on, I want to... Well, that's interesting. Is this your second playthrough? It is, yeah. I played it first on the 3DS, like an actual 3DS, not through an emulator. Like, God, how long was it ago now? I want to say, like... Hold on, I'm just... You made me think, how long has it been since I last played Ocarina of Time? It's at least been like 5 years, because I remember when I played it last, my younger brother wasn't even like 3 yet, and now he's like 8. So it has to have been like at least 5 years ago. Come on. Okay, so... Yeah, alright, so I gotta... Oh, wait, hold on. If I put this here... Yeah, that opens that, okay. How do you still remember the shield thing? You mean how many rupees a shield cost? Or do you mean like how a shield deflects things? I don't. Which do you mean? I remember when you had the Hylian shield, you just... Oh, a golden Skulltula. Hold on. That you need a shield before you do the mission. I love this game, my brother, and I've beat it many times. Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't realize these would respawn. I've never stood around in one spot enough for them to happen, I guess. Okay, I hit the Skulltula. It dropped its thing. That you need a shield before you do the mission. I just remember that because I remember as a kid, I had the game for the Nintendo 64, but I never got past that initial area there because, first of all, reading comprehension wasn't great, but also... Alright, I got the thing. Okay. It's one of your favorite dungeons? Well, hey, I'm glad to hear that. Honestly, I think that's a great dungeon for this game to have started on. Like, don't get me wrong, Zelda's got some stinker dungeons out there, like the Water Temple. Although the 3DS version, I remember not being that bad. I never played the N64 version of the Water Temple, but I had played the 3DS version. And that version had a lot of very smart additions and changes to make it better. I just remember that I gotta carry this through the door. So first gotta put it here to open it, yeah. But, yeah, so I remember I got this game for the 3DS, right? Like, this is the remake, remaster, whatever you want to call it. Okay, yeah, just let me get past you. No? Okay. Can I... Okay, I gotta remember how to do this. It has been a while since I did this. I think what I gotta do... Or did I need to fire at all? Did I just need to jump from the top and then, like, smash my sword into the bottom there? Oh, okay. Ah, there we go. Okay, I figured it out. We're good. Hold on. Are there more golden Skulltulas here than I remember? Oh, what? Oh, I see. Okay. There we go. Got a gold Skulltula. I'm just trying to get all these gold Skulltulas because I remember they're how you get your wallet upgrades and stuff. I think they also upgrade other things too. So I know Nacho hasn't played, so I'll explain what the gold Skulltulas are. So there's a family over in, I think it's Kakariko Village, and they're all infected with a curse, and it turns them into like weird hybrids of these gold Skulltulas and humans. So you got the gold Skulltulas, and they represent the curse. So the more of the gold Skulltulas you kill, and they're my favorite dungeon is the Forest Temple. I played it when. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, the Forest Temple. God, I forgot about that one. Yeah, that one's a good one. That's a good frickin' dungeon. God, I forgot about the Forest Temple, yeah. Probably because it's in the second half of the game, and like, obviously, like, when you think of a game like Ocarina of Time, I think you mostly think of the first couple dungeons, first couple areas, because, like, that's what everyone's pretty much played, so that's kind of the thing that everyone starts referencing when they talk about the game. Because, like, I think anyone who's touched Ocarina of Time has probably played this dungeon. Unless they're like me as a kid, who... Yeah, come here, come here. Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You'll never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. Do you think I'm a traitor? Alright. I will say, this is like a phenomenal remaster, because like, all I've done is replace the textures. And like, just replacing the textures has made it look like a game that you'd see remastered on a modern... You want to have a fun fact? Yeah, sure, I'll have a fun fact, yeah. Well, after you get in the water, if you hold down... Yeah, I know the dive. Okay, so I see what I gotta do, yeah. Yeah, okay. Message redacted. Hold on, wait, what? Hold on, message redacted. Why message redacted? Hold on, wait, why does it say message redacted? Oh, did you... Oh, retracted, not redacted, okay. Why do you make them sound like they want to go to the toilet so bad it's funny? Well, because they're Deku Scrubs. The whole joke about them when you turn into one in Majora's Mask is like, why do you look like you're sad all the time? Like, they look like they're constantly on the verge of crying. So, like, my idea was, like, they just sound like little kids. Especially since I'm pretty sure the scrub part of their name is supposed to imply that they're, like, kids. Especially because, like, there's an adult Deku Scrub in Majora's Mask. Yeah, I get it, Navi. I know how to do the block puzzle. I know. Hold on, is there No, there's not parallax occlusion mapping on this box. Okay. For a second, I thought that he somehow figured out how to do parallax occlusion mapping on a 3DS emulator, and I was about to lose my shit. No, it's just a very well-made texture. Okay, come on. Oh my god, really? It totally touched. There we go. Oh wait, hold on. Ah. Why must you fail me so often? There we go. Okay, we are good. Oh, okay. Sorry, man. Gotta go for now. See you later. All right, Nacho. See ya. Fun fact: this game in Twilight Princess had the most awards until Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I can obviously see why. Like Twilight Princess is basically just Ocarina of Time again, but with a different story. But like then you have oh, whoa, what? Oh, I forgot about these things. I don't know how. They're smaller versions of the final, or not the final boss, the boss of this dungeon. But oh yeah, I already saw that message. But yeah, I can see why. Like Ocarina of Time is a masterpiece, and then Twilight Princess was kind of like Ocarina of Time 2 in terms of like design philosophy and whatnot. Is that a bombable wall? I don't have bombs. Oh, those things respawn. Okay, lovely. In that case, I'm just going to ignore them. Okay, there we go. There was a 60 FPS mod for this as well, but not only could I not get it to work, apparently it would crash a lot, so I just decided not to bother with it. Alright, and then I push this down so I can get the thing. Wait, nope. Wrong button. There we go. Oh. Such a nice looking version. Yeah, I know, right? I have a 4K texture pack on it, right? And like there was a 1080p and a 4K version, and it was like, which one will you use? And I was like, well, I just upgraded the 45 gigabytes of RAM. The texture pack itself is 3 gigabytes, and I have 8 gigabytes of VRAM. So I was like, I think I'll go with the 4K version. Have you played Twilight Princess? Yeah, I have actually. Twilight Princess is amazing. I have not played the Wii U version, only the GameCube version. I'll probably replay Twilight Princess at some point on the channel though. 20... I think it was 23 is number 1, right? Okay, come on. Right? Yep. How do you know our secrets? How irritating! It is so annoying that I am going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma, strike with your sword and while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie, sorry about that. All right, now through the door I go. Oh wait, is this? This is the boss room. I forgot that some of the dungeons in Ocarina of Time don't use keys. Yeah, okay, there we go. Here we go, first boss. There we go. There we go. Come on. Come on, face me with your stupid eye. There we go. There we go. Oh wait, did I actually kill it that easy? I beat Twilight Princess 6 times? Oh my god, man. You replayed these games more than I do. And that's coming from the guy who's replayed Breath of the Wild at least twice. Heart container, there we go. How'd I go? But yeah, Twilight Princess, Ocarina of Time, they're all freaking amazing, man. Well... Not all of them. There are some stinkers. Obviously the CDI games, although who really cares about the CDI games? Well done, Link. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet one more thing to tell thee. Wouldst thou listen? Yes. Oh, hold on. Pray breath 3 times. Daddy Dick! I did not expect someone in the comments to call the Deku Tree Daddy Tech. Oh my god, that is genuinely hilarious. Now listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. There's Ganon. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerer's powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Before time began, before spirits that— oh, okay. 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. Faror, the goddess of courage. God, this game is gorgeous even without the— oh, hold on. You played Tears of the Kingdom? Yeah, I played Tears of the Kingdom. That game's awesome. Oh, I wasn't reading, damn it. With her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom is genuinely goated. Like, don't get me wrong, it's got its flaws. I think any game really has its flaws. But Tears of the Kingdom was a solid successor to Breath of the Wild. And it blew my mind that they were able to do what they did with it. Faror, with her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law. The 3 great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens, and golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence, and the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. I beat it recently with my brother. I like Tears more than Breath. I don't blame you. Like, I like them both equally. They're both good. Breath of the Wild, I feel, more encapsulates the, I guess, the adventure. Whereas Tears of the Kingdom, I feel, promotes creativity. Though I will say, Nintendo's being against modding kind of goes against their whole, you can build whatever you want in Tears of the Kingdom. Okay, can I do whatever can I like mod a game? No, if you mod your game, we're gonna brick your Switch too. It's like the only reason I haven't gotten a Switch 2 yet. I mean, money, obviously, it's expensive, but the only reason I really haven't gotten one is because it's like, okay, so if I buy the Switch 2, you can brick it whenever you want. That's like my main worry, especially because someone who went by the name Twink Link got banned. Nintendo said, oh yeah, sorry, even if you were to change your profile name, we can't unban your Switch. It's not something we can do. And then like 3 days later, they unbanned someone else's Switch. So you lied then, is what you did. You lied, said you couldn't do it, and then you did it for someone else, which just means you didn't want to do it for whatever reason. Like, he said, I will change it, I will fix the problem. They just didn't do it. Sorry for ranting there. It's just like, that blew my mind. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Good channel. Glad I ran across this. Thank you. I'm glad people enjoy my streams and everything really. I do theory videos too, like kind of what game theory does. Planning to do more. In fact, I already have one that I've recorded for Zelda. Link just got done defeating the Goma, and then like he's just sitting here listening to the story, like sprawled out like this, like, oh god, this is a great story. That evil man who cast a death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Through your valiant efforts to break the curse, were successful. I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. I love this game. Thank you for the stream. Hey, thank you for coming, man. I'm glad people like it when I stream. I like streaming. It's fun for me to do. I like watching. I like having people watch me stream. I like people just enjoy the little tangents I go on. It's great for me. Link, go to Hyrule Castle. There thou wilt surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with thee, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse upon me. Here we go. Oh, what time is it? It's only 3, really? I beat the first dungeon within like, what, 20-30 minutes? Oh, you'll be back in a few? Alright. Don't worry, I'll still be streaming by the time you get back. I'm streaming till at least 5. The future depends upon thee, Link. Thou art courageous. Shouldst thou ever lose thy way, seek a vision of the path from the Sheikah stone that stands beside my home. Navi the fairy, help Link to carry out my will. I entreat thee, Navi. Goodbye. Oh, man. All that within, like, what, half an hour of streaming? That's not bad. You know, I've never thought of myself like a or I'm a streamer, obviously, but like as a speedrunner, I mean. I never really thought of myself as a speedrunner. But, I mean, maybe I should try speedrunning for real sometime. Oh, God, Mido. Hey, Link, what did you do? The Great Decatry, did he die? How could you let a thing like that happen? It's all your fault. Okay. He just vanished into the ether. Okay. Interesting. Alright, it's time to leave Kokiri Forest and go to Hyrule Field. Here we are. Oh, you're leaving. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Link, because you are different from me and my friends. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please, take good care of it. You have received the Fairy Ocarina. This is a memento from Saria. Press that on the lower screen and start playing it. Okay. When you play my ocarina, I hope you'll think of me and come back to visit the forest. Now I just gotta remember which button I assigned to the touch screen for the Fairy Ocarina. And also hope that I mapped it right, because I didn't get to test it until now. I suppose I could have, like, loaded up, like, a fully completed save file from, like, GameFAQs or something. Eh, whatever. Here we are, Hyrule Field. Oh, it's that giant, stupid helicopter thing. I hate that thing, man. Like, I remember as a kid, it made me scared to go into Hyrule Field. Alright, now then. Ah, there we go. I did map it right. Yep. Okay, it works. Oh god, it's Gebora. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. I get it. You're an owl. You're telling me things. I get it. I don't care, though. Go away, please. Oh, I pressed the B button. Ah! Oh, wait. I hate this owl. Yes, I got all that. Okay, good. You'll see you around. Thank you. Goodbye. Bye. Go. Yes. Why do I have to watch you fly away? There we go. Well, that owl looks so amazing in this version, dang. Well, it's a 4K texture. I mean, I'm rendering it like... I was gonna say 1080p, but I'm just streaming at 1080p. I think actually the render resolution I set is like... I think I might actually be higher than 4K, actually. I might be running 4K textures with like a 5K render resolution. I forget. I just remember it was a lot of stuff I did. Oh god, it's gonna be night. Come on, let me get in first. There we go. Oh. Is that a Winky's face? I can't quite see from here, honestly. Alright, finally in the market. Oh, here's Malin. Okay. I remember what I gotta do. I gotta go to the castle, and I gotta wake the guy up. Alright, Hyrule Castle, here we are. Hey, Link, this way! The princess is inside the castle just ahead. Be careful not to get caught by the guards. On this ground, time flows normally. But time stands still while you're in the Long Lawn Ranch or town. If you want time to pass normally, you need to leave town. Well, well, which way are you going to go now? Hear what I said again? No, I do not. Oh, you're a smart kid. Good luck then. Yes. If I recall correctly. Yep. Gold Skulltula. If I recall correctly, if I fail enough, won't this guy just like let me through the gate? Welcome to Hyrule Castle Town. It's a peaceful, prosperous town. Okay. Alright. Up here I go. I don't think I can actually do it anyways until I get the chicken. Or the cuckoo, rather. But might as well start, right? Does he, like, turn? No? Okay. Good news for me is, doesn't matter to me, because I'm a damn ninja, apparently. Input's got nothing on me. I can stealth around just fine. Wow, my stealth skills have improved over the years. Damn! First time I played this game, I got caught so many times. That was like at least 5 years ago now. Okay. I think now I get to talk to him, and then I let myself get caught, and Malin will give me the chicken. Yeah. Or rather, she'll give me the egg, and then I gotta run around with it. Hey, look, guards! Over here, it's a rolling child coming at you rapidly. What was that? He, like, did a full 360 spin around me. Yeah, here's Malin. Okay. You going to the castle, fairy boy? Would you mind fetching my dad? He must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. What other thing for an old adult to do? Oh yeah, if you look for him, I'll give this to you. I've been incubating this egg very carefully, tee-hee. Alright, weird egg. Alright, if I recall correctly... no, it's... Yes, that button. Okay. And then I map it to here. Okay. And if I recall correctly, I can use the bumpers for it. It was the right bumper? No, left bumper? Right, left bumper. Okay. All right. Oh, Navi, what do you want? Yes, I know. I'm starting to think the owl on this is so annoying. Yes, he really is. I mean, like, Kebora, I get why he exists. At least he's not as annoying here as he was in the original version, because there, you couldn't skip dialogue like you can here. So, if Kebora came to you, you were forced to sit through his entire spiel. You were not able to skip it like you can here. And then if you accidentally pressed, no, I didn't hear what you said, you'd have to sit through it all again, and it was the slowest text scroll to ever exist. I'm glad I grew up with this version and not the N64 version. No offense to the N64 version, still a masterpiece, but like, it's just... Okay, well I guess now this is a Pokemon egg hatching stream. Hey, how is everyone doing? We're rolling around until we hatch this egg. Come on, hatch. I don't actually know the mechanic behind this egg hatching. I'm just kind of assuming it's like Pokemon, where like you move around enough and eventually it hatches. Come on, hatch egg. God, this must be something that speedrunners absolutely hate. There's probably like some speedrun tech for this, isn't there? Is it gonna hatch in the morning? Is that what this is? Come on. Hatch, damn it, hatch! Been so long I can't remember. I like the owl in the Game Boy games though. Oh yeah, the owl was in the Game Boy games. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, he wasn't in there nearly as much as he is in Ocarina of Time. And at least in the Game Boy games, like, you know, it's not nearly as annoying because it's a portable game and you're not expecting as much from a portable game. I literally just gotta roll around this guy, waiting for him to wake up while this egg hatches. Oh my god, will this egg just hatch already? Like, I've been rolling around like an idiot for like 5 minutes now. Can this egg just hatch, please? Okay, finally it's daytime. Does it hatch in the day? Does it hatch like as soon as it hits actual, like when the cuckoo thing... There we go, yeah, when the cuckoo thing happens. Okay, yes, now you? I have this I would like to show you. What in darnation? Can a person get a little shout out around here? Hello, and who might you be? Yeah, I'm Talon, the owner of Lon Lon Ranch. I went to the cow to deliver some milk, but I sat down here to rest, and I guess I fell asleep. What? Mal was looking for me? I'm gonna catch up from her now. I messed up bad, leaving Mal behind to wait for me. She's really gonna let me have it. Okay, gotta go hatch in a day, yes. Oh, I just realized, is that like actual water physics, or is that just like a looping texture? Ah, whatever. It's cool either way. All right. If only these things could be pushed literally any faster. So, I streamed a while ago, like a ROM hack of Ocarina of Time called Hero of Law, and that ROM hack was freaking amazing. So, Talon in there, I wish I could have done a voice for him in that, but he was the victim of like a Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney-esque case. So like, I wanted to do the voice, and I only ever got to do it like right at the end because there's like a heaven scene kinda as like a little bonus. Oh, okay, so gotta climb it and then, yeah. Used to have a cat named Zelda. Did you hear? There's a celebrity that has a daughter named Zelda. And it's so well known that Nintendo, at one point, I think it was Twilight Princess, they did an ad with him. And it was like he was at a restaurant with Robin Williams, yeah. it was an ad with him, and he was at a restaurant with his daughter, and like he's, yeah, he was at the restaurant with his daughter, and he's like giving like a little spiel. I think it's probably something Nintendo gave him to read as like an ad read, but like he's doing this ad read, and then his daughter interrupts like, "Hello, are you talking to me or the Zelda?" And he's like, "Why not both?" It's just so goofy. Oh, I am glad I accidentally pulled on the trigger there, because I almost walked right into the line of sight. Yeah, I played the game once before. Oh, wait, you mean Robin Williams played Ocarina of Time? That's cool. Why would you stop in the middle? Why would you stop in the middle? The other guy hasn't stopped. Go, go, go! You love video games? Really? Oh my god, go! Okay. Oh my god. I forget if they turn around. They don't appear to turn around. I'm gonna wait for this guy to loop back around and then follow behind him. Yes, don't even look at the bush too closely. There's nothing there. Why would you look at the bush? There's no one there. I promise you. I'm gonna go this way, just in case he like turns to the right too much and then I can end up in his line of sight. Why would you stop in the middle? Go. Yes, okay, there. Alright. Got it. Alright. Sneaky Link. I will say, I failed so much at that scene the first time I did it, and I just did it first try. Live on stream. No one can say I edited or anything to make myself look better. I am just that goated now compared to back then. Who are you? How did you get past the guards? Oh, what's that? Is that a fairy? Then are you from the forest? Then you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green and shining stone? Do you have it? Yes. Just as I thought. I had a dream. In the dream, dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule. But suddenly, a ray of light shot out from the forest, parted the clouds, and lit up the ground. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. I knew that this was a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story, and I didn't even properly introduce myself. I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. What is your name? Link. Strange, it sounds somehow familiar. Okay then, Link. I'm gonna tell you the secret of the sacred realm that's been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. Please keep this a secret from everyone. The legend goes like this. The three goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. The power to grant the wish of the one who holds the Triforce in his hands. If someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, it will lead Hyrule to an era of prosperity. Someone with an evil mind has his wish granted, the world will be consumed by evil. So the ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from evil ones. Has anyone seen the MFSP about that scene? The Meep? I don't think I've seen it because I don't know what a Meep is. What's the Meep about that scene? That's right, the Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the sacred realm from our world. But the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time. In order to open the door, it is said you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. Another thing that you need is the treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend. It was yes? It was yes? Sneaky Link, has anyone seen the Meep about that scene? It was yes? Wait, what did I say? Hold on. The Ocarina of Time. Did you understand the story I just told you? Yes. Doctor Who. Sneaky Link Doctor... Oh, is that a Doctor Who thing? Okay. I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window just now. The other element from my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man in there. Will you look through the window at him? Yeah. Ugh. There's Ganon. Can you see the man with the evil eyes? That is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gerudo. They hail from the desert far to the west. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I am not sure if he's sincere. The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man. What happened? Did he see you? Don't worry, he doesn't have any idea what we're planning. Yet. Yes. I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy. But I can sense that man's evil intentions. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it. And he wants to conquer Hyrule. No, the entire world. Link, now we are the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please. Okay. Oh god, excuse me. Thank you. I am afraid. I have a feeling that man is going to destroy Hyrule. He has such terrifying power. But it's fortunate. If I could English, that'd be lovely. But it's fortunate that you have come. We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. You go find the other two spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. One more thing. Take this letter. I'm sure it will be helpful to you. Alright, there we go. And then there's Impa. Oh, God, I've made a lot of progress, actually. I remember my first time playing this game, I was just completely lost. Like, granted, I know where to go now because I played it before, but like, compared to my first time playing, this is a lot better. I'm just gonna teach Zelda's Lullaby. You're a courageous boy. You're heading on a big new adventure, aren't you? My role in the princess's dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I have played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. There is a mysterious power in these notes. Now listen carefully. All right. There we go. Learn Zelda's Lullaby. I hope no one fell asleep because of that. Alright, we've learned Zelda's Lullaby. And if the castle soldiers find you, there will be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle. Alright. Want to hear a cool fact? Sure, I'll hear a cool fact. What is it? Fast away? Fact away. Oh, you're saying fact away. I thought you said fast away. God, I might need to get glasses. Like, my dad has glasses, so like, it is a family thing. My grandfather also used to have glasses, so I'm probably gonna need glasses at some point. What do you guys think? Would I look okay in glasses? I don't know. You, brave lad, we must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. Take a good look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain, home of the Gorons. They hold the spiritual stone of fire. Good God, I'm about to go to Death Mountain on the first stream of this, and I still have like an hour and a half left to stream. Damn. At the foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village, Kakariko. That is where I was born and raised. Glasses be good, would work on you well. Thank you, I'm glad you think so. I've kind of been like doubtful about it, like wondering like if I put glasses on, like I'm already a nerd. I think everyone who's like been watching can tell that. Like, it always shocks people when they first meet me in real life. They're like, oh God, this guy's big. Like, I'm like almost 7 foot. They're like, this guy's big. He must be like a jock or something. He must play sports. And then I'm like, hey guys, you want to talk about video games? I'm like, what? This guy? This guy? Well, certainly he plays sports games. He's talking about Zelda? Deltarune? Earthbound? What's happening here? You know? Twilight Princess Link is a blood related to the hero of time. He is actually. I forgot about that. Or no, wait, is he? I mean, it makes sense. He's a farmhand, and it's implied that Link got with Malon. The song I taught you has some mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn this song. Remember, it'll prove your connection to the royal family. Alright. I do remember, though, I gotta go back to Kokiri Forest to get Saria's song. Yeah, I gotta go back to Kokiri Forest because I gotta get the Saria song by going to the Lost Woods. If I recall correctly, aren't there like... Oh wait, hold on. Wait. No, I'm already here at Hyrule Castle. I should get the Hylian Shield first. I probably have enough rupees. I've been collecting them for a while now. I can't really see the rupee count. Actually, wait, hold on. I can look at it. Look, actually, hold on. I should get in the town first. Lake needs an electric scooter. You know what he needs? He needs the Master Cycle Zero. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I have 17. Okay. Yeah. I will say, I recently found out about this thing on Windows. If you hold the Windows key and then plus and minus, you can zoom in and out. It is like genuinely a very useful feature. Like if something's too small for you to see, I just Windows plus, and like it takes a second to like boot up the app. But once it boots up, it's just like you just zoom right in. It is so useful. So I have 17. How much do I need the Hylian Shield? I think it was 80. I might come back then to get it, because I'll probably have enough after going to Kokiri Forest. Yeah, 80. Love the shortcuts. What? Oh yeah, the shortcuts. Yeah. I was thinking of like, so here's the thing. Listen to this, okay? This is, I have my mouse on like a piece of tile flooring from my old house that I brought with me because I wanted to have like a memento. I'm sure you can hear that. It's loud as hell. Like, I'm in the process of getting like a mouse pad for it, but like, until I started streaming, I was just like, yeah, it's loud, but I'll put up with it. But like, now that I'm like doing like recording and streaming, I'm like, I can't have that. That's annoying. What if I'm playing like Minecraft or something, like a game that has to have mouse and keyboard, and people are just hearing the entire time? I'm sure it's not as bad you hearing it right now, because like it's using NVIDIA's AI noise canceling thing, which like I hate a lot of AI things, but there are certain things that are AI that I'm like, that's cool. Like AI's noise canceling, that stuff is goated, okay? I've used the other stuff, it is nowhere near as good as the AI stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, AI has its mess ups, like sometimes it'll be like, oh, what's that? You were at the beginning of a word, you were saying they, but you pronounced it kind of weird. I think you said he, so I'm gonna cut out the initial t of your pronunciation of that word, and I'm gonna make you say he, or make it sound like you said he. Yeah, like, AI has some benefits in some use cases, like DLSS, obviously a good use case. It makes your games look nicer and run better. Like, it's literally like, what's the downside? Oh, I mean, frame gen. I hate the frame gen. He is his great-great-grandson. Is Twilight Princess really that far away from Ocarina of Time chronologically? Okay. Well, isn't it implied that the Skull Kid in the forest is the same as the... Okay, hold on. I need to turn up my... Nope. Wait. Yes, this one. Nope. This one. It's It's 100 years between Ocarina of Time and Twilight Princess? Really? 100? It's 100? Like 100? 100? Really? I knew the Zelda timeline had like some big gaps of time, but I didn't realize it was that far. Oh, for the... This guy again! Link, good to see you again. Listen to this. After going through the Lost Woods, you'll come across the Sacred Forest Meadow. That is a sacred place where few people have ever walked. Shh, what's that? I can hear a mysterious tune. You should listen to that tune too. Hear what I said again? No, thank you. My brain has big gaps of time. I mean, fair. I will say me too. My earliest memories when I was like 3 or 4, and it's literally just me going to my dad and being like, "Hey, Daddy, when's dinner?" That's the whole memory. That's the memory. And I don't remember anything after that until I'm like 8. If you are courageous, You'll make it through the forest just fine. Just follow your ears and listen to the sounds coming from the forest. Hoot hoots! Well, actually, no. There is one other big thing I remember from like when I was like 3 or 4, whatever. So hold on. This way. Okay. So what is it with this water always flickering? Okay. Alright. Anyone for fried owl? Kentucky fried owl. This one. Okay. This one? Yes. Yes, that's the Sacred Meadow. Okay. So, no, it was not. It lied to me. Okay. But, so, I will say, there is one other memory I have when I was 3, and it's a very personal memory. It's my first video game experience. So, alright, when I was very young, my parents were arrested for something that is not only no longer a crime, but it's also something that they were found not guilty of. So, they were arrested, and apparently somewhere along the way, oh, hey, here we are. Somewhere along the way, come on. I'll tell the story after I'm done with this guy. Come on. Come on. I hate the Wolfos, man. I forgot how early they come in. I can guarantee you if like 5-year-old me actually got this far, he would have gotten stuck here and just died. Okay, so I'll finish the story now. So my parents got arrested for something that wasn't a crime, and so... Where is it? Anyways, they got arrested for something that wasn't a crime. They went to court, but as they were going to court, as they were heading to court, they were in prison, obviously. So, obviously, they were in no condition to take care of me as a little kid while they're in prison. And also, my mom's boyfriend at the time was very much implied to, or at least I've heard allegations that he was physically abusive to me. So, obviously, they didn't want to leave me with him. So, they put me in a foster home for... Apparently it was a week, but to my child brain, it might as well have been 5 years. So I remember like these people in the foster home. I'm just gonna stop here. If you know someone in a foster home, please tell them you love them, because these people in this foster home told me just horrible shit. Like, your parents don't want you, they don't love you, they don't care about you, that's why you're here. That is not the thing you say to a 3 or 4-year-old. So, I went through this, and so I'm saying this because foster kids deserve all the love in the world. Foster system isn't going to give it to them. You got to give it to them. Okay? So here I am in the foster home. They're telling me that no one loves me, and to me it feels like a lot longer than it actually is. So I'm in the... Well, I guess I can keep playing now because that's the important bit. Continue. But, that's the important bit I wanted to get through, too. But, so, I was obviously not in a good headspace back then. So, you know, they're telling me no one loves me, all this stuff. So, eventually, one of the older kids there, because they have an older kid there, he has a Nintendo 64 there. And he's like, he sees that I'm feeling really down, and he can tell, like, well, obviously I'm bored, because I'm a kid in a foster home. They don't really give you much to do. But also, I'm, like, missing home and all that. So he took pity on me and let me play his Nintendo 64. And that's when I first played Super Mario 64. The first game I ever played, and it made me hooked on video games entirely. From that moment forward, I was a gamer, truly. And okay, there's a bit of a funnier story to follow up from that more serious story. I'll go into the back of the game in just a second. So my younger brother, stepbrother, who's now my stepsister, they went trans. I'm proud of them. They went, and when they were like 3 or 4, they were like a year or 2 younger than me. They decided they wanted to, and I quote, play the cookie. So they put their chocolate chip cookie in the Nintendo 64 cartridge slot and jammed it in there so hard they snapped the circuit board in half. I was obviously crushed by this, and this is when my dad found out that emulators are a thing. So you're a pretty awesome human being, Mr. Rush. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. But play Super Mario 64 with my brother. Mario 64 is a great game to play, in all honesty. It was a great first experience for video games, and I'm glad I got to experience it that way, because if I didn't, I wouldn't be here playing this game right now, right? Like, it's kind of like, sure, it was a bit of a fucked up situation, but look where I am now. It ended up with my love of video games, which is now something that I like streaming for other people to watch, and clearly other people like watching. I like it. It was a bad situation to be in, but it worked out, you know? Anyways, sorry for rambling. I'll go back to I've been waiting for you, Link. This is the Sacred Forest Meadow. It's my secret place. I feel this place will be very important for us both someday. That's what I feel. If you play the Ocarina with me, I can teach you to talk with the spirits in the forest. Would you like to play the Ocarina with me? Yes. Okay, try to follow on with the Melio play. Are you ready? Truly the most amazing story as to why someone got into video games. Exactly. It worked out. Great. Exactly, right? Like, again, like, it's one of those things where it's like, did I enjoy being there? No. But would I change it? No. Pretty much saved your brain. Yeah, exactly. Like, would I want to go through that again? No. Am I glad I did? Yes. Here's the thing. I didn't tell this part of the story. I didn't actually finish the story, I just realized. So, I'm playing Mario 64, right? And, you know, obviously I'm a little kid. I'm not very good at it. But within about 20 minutes of me playing the game, one of the foster care workers comes in and they're like, hey, someone's here for you. I'm like, who would be here for me? So I go out, and my dad's standing there. For the record, I haven't said this before to anyone, but it had been so long that my child brain had forgotten what my dad looked like. That is how long it had been to me in my child brain, was that to me, I'd forgotten what my dad looked like. Like, that's how bad it was. So, life lessons help you out in the long run. Yeah, exactly, right? But, so, obviously, I get my dad, with my dad again, and then we're all happily ever after. We go home. And it's funny, because, like, that was the first really, really actual experience with video games I ever had. And it literally made me happy for the first time in ages. And then, as if by magic, like 20 minutes in, my dad comes in and rescued me from this fucking place. Like, it was like a life-changing experience. And I know it was probably just a coincidence that my dad just so happened to get out of the court at that time, got permission to take me, and got me out of there. I'm sure it was a coincidence. But I'm going to believe, just because I want to, that Mario himself saw what was going on and was like, that's no fucking good. You need to go home right now. Please do not forget the song. Do you promise? When you hear my voice, play Saria's song. You can talk to me anytime. You've learned Saria's song. Hell yeah. Alright, time to get out of here and go to Death Mountain. I doubt I'll finish the Dongo's Cavern in this stream, simply because the Dongo's Cavern is a pretty long dungeon. I did Deku's Forest, but I think the story, as heartfelt as it was, and as glad as I am that I told it, I think it might have cut into the dungeon time a little bit. I'm glad I told it, though. I don't regret telling it at all, though. I'm glad to tell stories like that of like how I got into video games, because I feel you know, it's an important story, and it has an important message that, like, foster kids, they deserve a little love in the world. They shouldn't go through what they're going through. Oh, trying to give a heartfelt message, you fucking owl! Did you learn an Ocarina song from Saria? That melody seems to have some mysterious power. There may be some other mysterious songs like this you can learn in Hyrule. If you hold the Ocarina with that, where a melody is necessary, a musical staff will appear. I recommend that you play a song you know. I also suggest that you play even just when a score is displayed. Well, damn it. Not this again! You already told me this. Okay, there we go. But yeah, give foster kids all the love you can. If you know a foster kid, make sure they know they're loved, because make sure the foster kids know they're loved, because I was in that position, granted for only a week, but it was the worst week of my life, and I don't wish that on anyone. Alright, just gonna get like the blue rupee from doing this. There we go. Alright, time to go back out to Hyrule Field. Actually, wait. No, I can do a few run-throughs of Kokiri Forest here for some rupees. Because, like, hold on, is there another blue rupee up there? Does that one respawn? No, it does not. Okay. Alright. Thank you everyone for coming, by the way. I'm glad everyone's liking the stream. I'm liking playing it. I'm liking streaming it. I'm glad people like it. I'm planning to stream throughout pretty much the entire first week of... No? Talk. Jumping is going out of style now. I'm crazy about doing backflips. Can you do one? Okay. Sorry, I just lost my train of thought because I saw him doing that. Anyways, I'm glad everyone's here and enjoying the stream. I'm glad people like seeing me stream, because I like streaming. It's fun, and people like seeing it. Obviously, there's the fact that eventually I could potentially get paid for it, which would be cool, you know. You love your job, you never work a day in your life, you know. This game has been great. The story's made my day. Don't tell anyone, made me cry too. Well, I'm glad people enjoy the stories, because it's like, you know, that I feel like that's really a part of what makes anything special, is like the story behind it. Like, okay, if you just look at Earthbound in and of itself, you know, it's like, it's a good game. It's a great game. But it's only when you know the story behind it, right, that it's like, wow, this game went through such hardships just to come out. Like, they literally restarted development just to get it out there, you know? And you also realize that, like, its fandom nowadays is in spite of its horrible marketing, which shows you just how great it is. Likewise, you never really appreciate something until you really know the story behind it. Alright. I'm glad you enjoyed my stories. I'm glad. I'm glad that gaming can bring people together, honestly. Like, you know, I feel like no matter how different gamers may be in terms of their preferences, unexpected life stories from a streamer, thank you. I'm glad people like it. But, like, I feel like, you know, the stories of people, you know, people have their own stories, their own wants and desires in life. It's important not to lose sight of that. You know, even if you hate someone, they've had their own life experiences. Now, does that excuse what they've done? Hell no. There are people who've done horrible things. But it can help you understand their personalities, how they are. Likewise, if there's someone who does something you like, hearing their life story can make you realize, oh, that's how they got to do that. And that's why they like doing this and that. I'm just glad that I can share my love of video games with all the people out there, honestly. Like, I get it sounds cheesy, I get that. I'm fully aware of how cheese that sounds. But, you know, sharing the love of video games is something that's very nice. And I don't get to do that very often because, like, a lot of the people I know just either don't care about video games or they don't care about them the same way I do. Like my dad, for example, he's a gamer, but let's just say he's on the easy side of things. Like, okay, he played Doom Eternal on the easiest difficulty setting, and obviously he's wiping the floor of the demons, because of course you do on easy. But then... Alright, I got... Wait, what? Didn't give me the blue. Okay, well, I guess I'll go another round then. But, so he'll play, like, Doom Eternal, and he'll be wiping the floors, but then, like, he'll fail the jump puzzles, and you'll put down the entire game because of it. Don't get me wrong, Doom's not for everyone, but it's like also, like, I will say I've watched him play it, he's just kind of bad at first-person shooters. Like, that's just kind of what it is. And like, you know, each to their own. Not everyone's good at first-person shooters. Alright, I got enough for the Hylian Shield now. I'm gonna go Hyrule Castle, grab the shield, and then I'm gonna go to Death Mountain. Alright. But I've also realized, so I tried to stream Doom earlier today, Doom the Dark Ages, and so I streamed it once before, and it went great the first time. I don't know what happened the second time, but I was there when Doom first came out. My god, man, I wish I could have been there when Doom first came out. Like, that was the first 3D game. I get technically, if you go into the engine, it's not technically 3D, but it was the first first-person perspective game. 11 years old when I first got it. Brand new Pong. My god, man. Here's the thing, right? Like, we all laugh about Pong nowadays. We're like, who would actually play that? The game that got me into the series was Link to the Past. That one was good too. Link to the Past was amazing. But we all laugh about Pong now, but it's like, without Pong, we wouldn't have any of these games, right? You know, like, we laugh at it now because it's pretty basic and simple. But, like, I feel like we all need to pay respects to a game like that, too. Like, I'm all for game preservation. I love emulate. Oh, God, sorry. Hold on. Oh. I got a drink over here, sorry. Ah, crap, I right-clicked on my screen. But yeah, I feel gaming history is important. I might replay Link to the Past for the channel at some point. I'm not against it. I love Link to the Past. That game was amazing. On a side note, I'm gonna continue with the story I was telling, but first, did you guys know that Crush is branded differently in Canada? Like, you Americans, you have like a different, like, branding for Crush. It's the same drink, it's just they brand it completely differently. Like, it's in a white can in America, it's weird. Ah, crap. It bubbled all over me. Oh yeah, I'm Canadian. Did I forget to mention that? Yeah, I'm Canadian. Michigan? Really? Please, yeah, I'll definitely stream Link to the Past at some point, because Link to the Past is the first Zelda game I actually ever completed. Man, Link to the Past is goated. Like, okay, Ocarina of Time was a masterful adaptation of the series in the 3D. Wait, I passed the shop. But Link to the Past was the mastery of 2D. And don't get me wrong, we have great new 2D Zeldas. Like, Echoes of Wisdom, the remake of Link's Awakening. But Link to the Past nailed it. Which is kind of funny, because, like, it's the third Zelda game. The first one, I'll be honest, I've never really played that much of the first one. It's not bad, it's just, to me, it's just a little meh. But second one is, like, I think a lot of people hate that, and for good reason. But then, like, for the third one, they just cooked for, like, no reason. And to this day, it's considered the best 2D Zelda game. It's like, they went, okay, kind of good. Yeah, this one's kind of bad. Best one. I mean, like, I've kind of had, like, a similar thing with my YouTube channel. Like, so I've made theory videos, like game theory-esque videos, right? And first I did, like, a Sonic theory video about Metal Sonic, about an old theory that he's actually Sonic himself from another timeline. And at first, that video did very, very poorly. We're talking, like, 700 views, like, not even 1,000. And then wait, where am I going? This is literally the exact opposite direction. I just spaced out talking, I guess. But, yeah, so... Yeah, and now I've spaced out completely, and I forgot what I was talking about even again. I remembered and then I forgot again. The power of ADHD, everyone. And autism. I know, you know. I feel like at this point, YouTubers and autism, they just go together. Like, Markiplier has ADHD, Jacksepticeye has autism, I have both, so I have the ultimate power. Although I will say, my autism kind of gives me, like, the practice for, like, talking to people who I can't see. Because, like, often I'll just, like, imagine conversations in my head about, like, how things will go because of the autism. So it's like when I'm talking to someone who I can't see over, like, a text chat here, I'm like, yeah, I'm just talking to a person. I do that all the time. Alright, finally here. Oh my god, yes, I get it. Come on, okay. No, let me roll into the tree. It has to be night. Okay, I'm gonna wait for it to be night because I know there's a Skulltula in that tree. I'll be honest, so like I've obviously beaten Ocarina of Time before, right? I have never beaten Majora's Mask. Like I got it for 3DS. I got the recompilation when that came out, right? I have never actually beaten it. I've gotten as far as the Ice Temple, and then for whatever. Oh, I remember why I gave up, because my emulator that I was using kept crashing because I wanted to use the restoration mod on the 3DS version to get the best of both worlds. Zelda 2 is correlated to the black sheep of the series. Yeah, it really is. Majora's Mask, I guess, kind of too, but for different reasons, you know? But, oh, and it's night. Okay. So, here's the thing, right? Like, Majora's Mask is not a bad game. I'm not saying it's a bad game at all. It's a great game. It's just a game that, like, it's like choosing the best version to play is not easy. You have the N64 version, which is uncensored and uncut. You have the 3DS version, which is censored and has some things cut. Not like big things, but like certain things that are, you know, to make the game easier. And then, hold on, I heard another Skulltula. Where was that? I'm hearing it. There it is. Alright, I'll get up there. But, yeah. So, fans were like, okay, none of this pick-me stuff. I'm just gonna make the best version of the game. There we go. Those Skulltula's destroyed. Okay. You know what's funny? Consistently, my live streams do pretty good, right? Like, all things considered. You know, I get some people come, people end up going, obviously, because that's how live streams are. And then, like, a lot of people comment and interact. Honestly, I feel incredibly blessed that people like seeing me do stuff on YouTube. I feel blessed that, like, people find enough entertainment in this that they come to watch. Do I have enough for one of them? Yarg, I'm cursed. Other side? Nope. Okay. Oh, look like this because the spider's curse. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, hold on. I have 7. I need 3 more before I can get an upgrade. Okay. Majora's Mask isn't as frustrating as Zelda 2. I have not played Zelda 2, honestly. But, like, I know that, like, a lot of people hate it. I thought Zelda 1 was kind of mid. Not bad, not great, in the middle. You know, a good start for the series, but like compared to where it went, it's just mid. But then I hear everyone going like, oh, I hate Zelda 2 though. I like Zelda 1, I hate Zelda 2. And I'm like, oh, geez, okay. I guess I won't play Zelda 2. But yeah, so Zelda 1, Zelda 2, and then Zelda 3 was the best one. The best of the 2Ds. And back to Majora's Mask, right? Like, so the reason... So there was a bug in the emulator I was using at the time that made it so that... Oh! No, wait, I got past that bug. I remember why I stopped now. The reason I stopped playing Majora's Mask was because... So there was an issue with the restoration patch with something else. Rose is closed beyond this point. Can't read yet. Wrong one. Nope. Hold on. Lola's Lullaby is XYA. And I did it again. Okay. No, it was... There we go. But yeah, Majora's Mask. So the reason I stopped playing it, and I only just now remembered this, is because... Okay. So I had a bug happen where, the game... Oh, there we go. This is surely Princess Zelda's handwriting. Well, let's see. Okay. This is Link. He is under my orders to save Hyrule. What kind of funny game has a princess come up with now? Okay, all right. You can go now. Just be careful, Mr. Hero. But yeah, Majora's Mask. It's going to climb Death Mountain, equip proper shield, go back to Castle Town. Okay, yeah. Oh. Yeah, right. I could have gone there first and then come here. Yeah. I'll get him that mask, yeah. But, okay, so... Get the mask later. My god. I forgot. He wears it like a turtle shell. But yeah, Majora's Mask, it's a good game. But the reason I stopped playing it was because I got to the Zora bit. And then the 3DS version was kind of weird in that it made it so that you have to use magic to use the dash. And the restoration patch is supposed to fix that. It's supposed to revert that. But for whatever reason, when I played it, it didn't. So... It was supposed to rebalance it to make it good again, and it just didn't. So I was kind of stuck. And I would have had to restart the whole day cycle to fix it. And I was just like, I'll do it later, and then I never did. But, yeah, I'd be down to play it for YouTube. I mean, I kind of forget a lot of what I did anyways. I'm not saying it's a forgettable game, it's just like, I don't know, it's just been a while. So, like, I would totally play it again. If you need help with the game because you forgot stuff, I can help. Yeah, absolutely. I'd love it if you came around to any streams I do of stuff in the future, yeah. So I got a couple games I'm going to stream in the future here. So, obviously, the Doom stream. Doom stream went south. Did not end up working. So, what happened was, it would be captured on OBS just fine. It would... Ow. It would be captured on OBS just fine. Right, I need to leave the fire. It would capture on OBS, it would do all that, and then I would start the stream, and it would just completely shit the bed. It would just freeze the game, freeze OBS, crash OBS, all that stuff. So I had to forgo my plans to play Doom, and instead play something else. And then I was going to do Oblivion Remastered, and then the same thing happened with Oblivion. So I don't know, maybe it's just something with my PC I gotta figure out. Because I did Doom the Dark Ages as a stream before, and it works just fine. The only thing I can think of it might be, and it can't be this, is that I did a RAM upgrade recently. I did like three times the RAM. Yeah, I tripled my RAM, and it's faster RAM. But I don't see how that could possibly result in worse performance. If anything, it should make the streams better. Case in point, games that I couldn't play before or even stream before, I now can. I need like hookshot and stuff for this. But I now can because I have the extra RAM, that extra headroom. But it's like, I don't see how that would cause the difference that I'm seeing. It's weird. Can I, like, lift this? Oh, no, wait, right. Right, there was a button somewhere. Wasn't there a button I have to press? Okay, where's this button? I seem to remember there being a button somewhere I gotta press. I guess I'll find the button. But, I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, right, the PC thing, yeah. So, yeah, RAM was upgraded, and somehow that made the performance in that area worse, and I don't know how or why. Okay, you remember how you said you could help me? Where is the fire I gotta lead? I remember I gotta lead fire. I do not for the life of me remember where the fire is. Am I just stupid? Is it in like one of these little entryways here? Where is this fire? I remember there being fire I'm supposed to lead, but I can't seem to find it. If you can stop my wild rolling mic, it's something great. I forget how, but I remember you can do that, yeah. Alright, there has to... Where is the thing? At least I'm getting rupees, I guess. No, you play Zelda from right in front of the door. Oh! Yeah. Okay. Yeah, now that you mention that, I'm like, yeah, that's how I do it. What am I doing? Thank you. I would have just kept going for... That's a Pona song. And I messed it up. Okay, it was... Nope. Okay. I keep having to check it. I had this all down by memory before. Okay, it's X-A-Y. If I could stop pressing the wrong button, that'd be wonderful. Okay, X-A-Y. There we go. Took me a minute, but I got there. Apologies for the delay. I'm just very small-brained. Here we go. What the heck? Who are you? When I heard the song of the royal family, I expected their messenger had arrived, but you're just a little kid. Has Darunia, the big boss of the Gorons, really lost so much status to be treated like this by his sworn brother, the king? Now I'm really angry. Get out of my face! Are you asking why I'm in such a bad mood right now? Ancient creatures have infested Dodongo's cavern! We've had a poor harvest of our special crop, bomb flowers, starvation and hunger because of the rock shortage. But this is a Goron problem. We don't need helpful strangers. Alright, so on. When you get there, play Saria-san. Yeah, I already got Saria-san because of that, yeah. I remember that much. I just didn't remember I was supposed to play Zelda's Lullaby. Okay, oh wait, Deku Stick, give me. There we go. Okay, and now... And then it was... It was... Yeah, ZL... So it was ZL... Nope. Nope. So it was Z, Y, A. If I could press Z again, that'd be lovely. And, okay. Was that not it? Z, Y, X. Sorry, I am... Is that not it? Oh, is it the other Z? Well, I already messed it up. Okay. There we go. God, I am not good with the Ocarina. I did not struggle this much with it. I think part of it is just because I can't really see the bottom screen. It's just really small. Maybe when I do the next stream, I'll like mess with it to fix that. But I'm not gonna mess with it live on stream. Hey! Got 8 concurrent viewers. I think that's a record, actually, for me. 8 viewers all at once. Thank you all for coming. I'm glad everyone's here. Oh, I didn't realize he was talking. I could have done the voice. I did a voice from and everything, and then I forgot to check if he was actually talking. Alright. Hey, a nice tune! Just like that, my depression is all gone! Something just came over me. I suddenly wanted to dance like crazy! I am Darunia. I am the big boss of the Gorons. Was there something you wanted to ask me about? What? You want the Spiritual Stone of Fire too? The Spiritual Stone of Fire, also known as the Goron's Ruby, is our race's hidden treasure. Hold on. That part is so funny. It really is. It really is funny. I love that bit. Hold on! I'm not going to give it to you that easily. If you want it so badly, why not destroy the monsters instead of Dodongo's cavern and prove you're a real man? That way, everybody will be happy again. If you do it, I'll give you anything you want, even the Spiritual Stone. I have something for you. I'm not really giving this to you in return for anything, but take it anyways. If you wear this, even a little fella like you can pick up a bomb flower using A. Oh, excuse me. You got the Goron's bracelet. Hell yeah. Now then. Hold on. I need... Oh, wait. I already have... Okay. Time to light all that fire. Save the stick. Blow up the bomb. All right. What was in the Goron shop again? I forget. Okay. Bombs, I need the thing for that. Red potion, recovery hearts. Yeah, can't use any of that yet. Oh. I gotta get the fire. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, time to lead the fire. Lead in the fire. There's one. Oh yeah, it makes this spin and then I throw in a bomb, right? Yeah, and then I trail the fire up. Yeah, I trail it there, okay. And then... Okay, and then... That'll blow up the way to the Lost Woods. Which can allow me to shortcut here later. Is there another one up there? I forget. Oh, well, I suppose... Hold on. Alright, and then go this way. Alright. Oh, dear God. Alright, I seem to remember there's something here that I can't do yet. Okay. I think I gotta throw a bomb in there if I remember correctly. Which means I gotta find a bomb first. Ah, here's one. Alright. Time for what will inevitably be a lot of sequences of me throwing stuff and missing. Well, that was a miss because I wasn't even on the right floor, apparently. Okay, well, hold on. Before I go back down to try again. I did see. Ah. Okay, I need the fire here. Okay, so I'll go down, get the fire, bring the fire back. Yeah, I'll do the fire puzzle first, because the fire puzzle will be easy. Oh, the fire here went out? Okay, well that's something to keep in mind. Gotcha. Okay. Now I go up. Never mind, I don't have enough fire. I must need to... Oh! I am stupid! It's on the floor! I can just pick it up! I am way overthinking this. I put it too far away. There we go. Okay. Have it your way. No! There we go. Okay. There we are. I am going to get violent if there is another stone door behind this stone door. Okay. Now you're just messing with me. You know what? I'm going to blow this one up, and then I'm going to preemptively come back to grab another bomb, just because I don't trust that this will be the last one. Never mind, it was the last one. Interesting. I'm working on something really cool right now. Well, I think it's going to take a while. You can wait 5 or 6 years, it should be ready, okay? Alright. Alright, now then. Oops, I accidentally held down the trigger. Right, now I gotta throw a bomb in here. Right, okay. Time to begin what will inevitably be a long, tedious process that, if I recall correctly, barely even gives me anything. But I'm gonna try it anyways, at least a couple times till I get bored. If I recall correctly, this is optional anyways, but... Oh! That was actually really close. That was actually really close. It bounced off the rim. Oh my god, that was so close. Okay, I think I can actually do this. Okay, hold on. I just gotta time it right and lock in. Yes! I actually did it. I actually did it. That wasn't bad. I did it within 3 tries. Ooh, a heart container. I remember doing that way more times when I was younger. That was way easier now. I guess it's kind of like with Link. He was like young Link and then adult Link. And everything was just easier as adult Link. It's kind of like me. I played this game as a kid. Oh, I didn't want to examine the carpet. But it's like, I did it as a kid, right? And as a kid, it was really hard. But as an adult now, I'm just like, that was easy. Oh, wait, hold on. I can throw another bomb in. It is, yeah, all you get is rupees and a piece of heart. Do I get more pieces of heart if I do it again? Or is it just a one-time thing? So that's the Bigoron sword guy, if I recall correctly. Or, no, that's giant knife guy. He gives you the giant's knife, and then you sharpen it with Bigoron. Alright, now then... do I gotta blow up there? Is that what I gotta do? Or can I just, like, walk around? Or, no, wait. The Doggo's Cavern's outside, isn't it? Wait, did I go here? This feels familiar. This is familiar. I've been here. Okay. Ah, damn it. Oh, wait, it's up those little steps there I saw, isn't it? I'm pretty sure I gotta use the bomb flowers to get up there, I think. Alright, let's get out of Goron Village for now. This is the way out, I believe. Is my belief well-founded? Yes, it is. Alright. Okay, oh, I accidentally pressed the thing. Okay. Wait, what? Mountain summit, danger ahead, keep out. I must be wrong, because, like, there's no bombs here to throw. Interesting, okay. Oh, wait, did they just run into a bomb? Hold on. Oh. Oh! So I think I saw a bomb flower at the top. Do I gotta, like, roll it down? He's like, I wish I could roll it down the mountain like a bomb flower could. So, do I gotta, like, roll it down? Like bomb bowling? Oh, no, I remember now. Okay, yeah, I gotta pick this up, throw it. Come on, fingers crossed. Yes! First try! Alright, into the Dodongo's cavern I go. I gotta say, for a first Ocarina of Time stream, I've gotten very far. Way farther than I did in this period of time on my first playthrough, that's for sure. And then this is the Dodongo's cavern, if I recall correctly. Yeah, this is the Dodongo's. Here we go. Blow up. Yes! Alright. Here we go, Dodongo's cavern. I probably won't be able to finish the dungeon, but I can at least get a good part of the way through before I have to stop. Okay. Navi, that was the most useless advice of all time. Okay, I thought the shield would do, but it doesn't. Okay. I am on one heart. God, that is annoying. Hold on, can I kill these guys with bombs? Please tell me I can. Hey, that worked. Hell yeah! Dungeon map. Okay, hold on, I need the Deku shield. I give up! If you let me go, I'll sell you a Deku shield. It's 50 rupees. No way! Hylian shields for this dungeon. I just realized, what are Deku's doing here? Like, they're like wood creatures. Why are they in a literal volcano? Like, wouldn't it make more sense for the Dekus to be in Kokiri Forest, which they are, as opposed to Death Mountain, a literal volcano? Grab it. Come on. Yeah. That is a gossip stone. I literally couldn't care less. Oh, I see. I gotta... You first. Come on, gimme. Gimme. There we go. Boom. Hell yeah. Oh shit, I forgot they blow up. Why did Navi go up there? There's nothing up there. Oh, I see, she's going there. Oh, I see I'm supposed to do that. Okay. Yeah, okay, you guys come over here. Then you blow up that for me. Hell yeah. Yeah, there we go. How do I get that? Oh, I see. There we go, I got it. Oh, damn. Okay, I gotta grab it and push it. Ooh, I just had my audio cut out for a second. There we go. Got tons of rupees. Oh god, it's these guys. Okay, hold on. I need to deck your shield for this. Isn't there a second one here? I seem to remember there being two here. Yeah, there's a second guy. There we go, he's down. Damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Hell yeah, there we go, got him. God, sword fights in Ocarina of Time are still pretty damn good, all things considered. Throw it. And kaboom! Only you sell me. Deku sticks, one for no. Maybe I'll come back if I need them, but I don't right now. Oh wait, hold on. I should probably switch to Hylian Shield, because if I recall correctly, these guys here spit out fire, which can burn my shield. Damn it. There we go, he's dead. blowing up, blowing up, he's blowing up. There we go. Really? That doesn't work? Okay. There we go. Alright. How's everyone doing, by the way? Everyone enjoying the stream so far? Alright, got the last one done. Ah, okay, I unsealed that. Okay, good. Through the door I go. Okay, and then... Perfect! Lovely. Alright. Time to go up there. Oh boy, this is gonna take a while. Okay. Clearly these are stairs made for Gorons. Oh boy. I heard a gold one. There we go. That's 9. Oh boy. Damn it. All right. Is this a wall that can blow up? No? Okay. I thought so. Alright, bomb time. Oh my god, am I really body blocking him with the other one? Okay. Off I go, I guess. Oh my god, I actually sniped that guy from this far away with a slingshot. Ah crap, I forgot about these guys. Alright. Lovely. Open up the chest. Red rupee. Alright, boom. Ah, damn it. Oh, another fight room. Okay, hold on. Come on. Ah, damn it. Come on, hit me. There's one. There we go. Yes. I guess I could jump down there. I'm not gonna do that yet, though. I forget if that's somewhere I gotta go or if I can go later once I get, like, the fire tunic as an adult. Oh. Interesting. Can't seem to get more seeds. I guess I'm heading back out for now. I'll try jumping down the fire hole. Don't know if it'll go well for me, but I'll try it. Oh wait, this is the first one. I know where I am. I went backwards. Alright, well at least I can find some seeds on my way back. That pot really these two pots just gave me nothing. I thought I saw something, but it was just Navi. Okay, 3 pots gave me nothing. Okay, that's just lovely, thank you. I love it when pots give me nothing. Whoa, what the heck? Okay, I think that's a visual bug. Oh god, wait, yeah, they're all not rendering right. What the? Weird. Wait a minute. I thought for a moment Link wasn't rendering right either, but no, he's fine. Okay, drop it here. Where does this go? He's gonna blow. There we go. Here we go. What's in this? What's in it? Oh, it's a compass. Okay. Alright, back up the stairs I go now. God, this is slow. There we go. How's everyone enjoying the stream? Really? No seeds? Yeah, no seeds. None of these are giving me seeds. Oh, I got some rupees. Okay. You're enjoying the stream very much. Thank you. I'm glad you are. Ah, okay, these guys will drop seeds sometimes. Oh. Well, I'll buy another one in Kokiri Forest later. That's fine. Alright, gear. Hylian shield. Oh my god, Navi. I don't need to hear you, Navi. I have other people who can provide me tips that aren't endlessly annoying like you are. Alright. Hearts, okay. Oh, I think I see. I need to go through some kind of other area to get there. Okay. Oh. Oh, never mind. I thought it was another message. Never mind. We're good. Actually, hold on. Before I go forward, any more seeds in these, please? Please give me the seeds. Nope. No more seeds. Oh wow, that was perfectly timed. Okay, now then... in here... Okay. Alright, here we go. Over here, up here. Here we go. Bomb bag, yes. Oh my god. I don't need Zelda's letter anymore. Okay. Now then. Ah, that's a shortcut. Giant dead Dodongo. When it sees red, a new way will be open. Floor 57. I could probably defeat Lord Dodongo before I have to end the stream. There's one. Here we go. Lord Dodongo shouldn't take too long. I can probably beat it within 10-15 minutes. But then I will actually have to end the stream. 2 dungeons in 1 stream is a lot. Oh hey, those guys are rendering correctly again. Good for them. Oh, damn. Okay, well, let's go this way, I suppose. All right. Bingo. Come on, fairy, get in. There we go. What's this way? Push, push. Pushing. Alright, come on. Yes. Push it. Push it in the hole. Okay, I'll go on this one and then, oh. Oh, is this the boss room? Okay. What's in here? Bombs, okay. I think this is the boss room. Here we go! The big Dodongo. Yes. Ho ho! Damn it. Ah. Ah, crap. Two of us can roll, buddy. Hey, you gonna shoot your thingy at me? Thank you. Oh, hey, that worked. Yeah, hey, buddy. You'd like to shoot at me? Goodbye. Bingo. Goodbye. Oh, more than 3 hits, okay. Eat my bombs. There we go. 4 hits. He's down. Hell yeah. Victory. My God, I got that done ahead of schedule. Damn. Oh, let me save. There. And then let's go out. Oh my God. Oh, there's Darunia. It's me, Darunia! Well done! Thanks to you, we can once again eat the delicious rocks from Dodongo's cavern until our stomachs burst! What a wild adventure! It will make an incredible story. I can't believe the Dodongos suddenly appeared in such great numbers. And that rock, a big rock blocking the cave. All this trouble must have been caused by that Gerudo thief, Ganondorf. He said, give me the spiritual stone. Only then I will open the cave for you. You, on the other hand, risk your life for us. Kid, I like you. How about you and I come sworn brothers? No, there's no big ceremony involved. Just take this as a token of our friendship. Oh, here we go. The Goron Ruby. Come on. Yeah, there we go. I got 2 of the 3 stones in one stream. That's not bad. You obtained the Goron's Ruby. This is the spiritual stone of fire passed down by the Gorons. You don't know what he means by sworn brothers, but you collected 2 spiritual stones. You have 1 more to find. Brother, you keep brushing up on your skills as you travel, won't you? You should go see the Great Fairy on top of Death Mountain. She will power you up. Hey, everybody, let's go see off our brother. You did great. How about a big Goron hug, brother? Oh my god. Okay, there are definitely a few things I'll do right before I have to actually go. I have at least a little bit. I'm gonna go get the Great Fairy from the top of Death Mountain, and I'm gonna get the one from the castle trail there. Alright, now I gotta time my bomb throw. Throw it at this. Bingo! That was literally perfect. Oh my god. I could not have planned that better. Ooh, hello. There's the cow. Alright, back up I go and back up to the Great Fairy. Oh, you have maximum rupees. Maybe I'll stop by the Lost Woods and grab another Kokiri shield. Or Deku shield, rather. All right. Oh. There we go. Here I am at the top. Please don't talk to me. I don't want to talk. Thank you. Oh, I didn't have to talk to the owl for once. Oh god, no, 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 not here, not here, not here. No, 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 no. Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. Back, 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 back. Thank god. In that one case, I would have preferred you say something to me. Okay, here we go. Great Fairy's Fountain, here we go. Alright, and then it was... Nope. Nope, that's Epona song. Okay, what was the song? XAY. Didn't I do that? There we go. Here we go. Played Zelda's Lullaby. Here we go. Great Fairy in 4K. Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Power. I'm going to grant you a sword technique. Receive it now. Here we go. Yeah. Magic, here we go. The spin attack, hell yeah. Alright. Yep, we'll go to the Hyrule Castle in a minute here. Alright, off I go. I'm pretty sure it said I can just... Yeah, if I want to spin without... Yeah, I can just spin the analog stick, okay. Oh, that worked out fine. Better than I was hoping. Alright. Down I go, down I go. I'm going down the mountain while fire trails behind me. Oh, hey! I remember hearing someone say that they seem to have patched out the, by accident, the roll thing at the end of your fall. But I just did it, so I guess maybe not. All right. Okay. Now then, how many of those? I have 10. Okay, let's go get the wall upgrade. Here we go. Adult wallet, hell yeah! Yes! I need to find bottles at some point, man. Oh wait, actually, hold on. If I recall correctly, isn't collecting the Kukos here get you a bottle? I think it does. I'm gonna hold off on doing that, just for now. Oh. Forgot about him. Okay, now I'm gonna go off to Hyrule Castle, get the Great Fairy there, and I'll probably call the stream there, but I'm gonna do that at least first. This tree in the middle of nowhere, it seems suspicious. Is there a Skulltula in it? Nope, but there are seeds, I'll take them. Gotta say, this has been a successful first Zelda stream. Very successful. I'm glad I did it. I'm almost kind of glad Doom didn't work today. Maybe it was my PC telling me this was the better way to go. Hey, don't stream Doom. It's not good enough. Do the Zelda stream. That'll do. Here we go. No one's gonna come and investigate this, right? What the? It was clearly close enough. There we go. There we go. In I go. Alright, let's see if I can remember the thing. I pressed A, but okay. I remembered it first try this time, thank God. Yes! Played Zelda's Lullaby. Yes! Thank you! Welcome, Link. I'm the Great Fairy of Magic. I'll give you a magic spell. Please take it. Oh my god, yes. Din's Fire, right? I think it is. Here we go. Yes, Din's Fire. Use Din's Fire not only to attack, but to burn things. When the battle's made you weary, come back to see me. Yes, I will. Well, actually, I probably won't, because this is pretty out of the way, but okay. Alright, I'll go back out. And then... I still got some time. I still got a bit of time. Let me think of something I can do with this time I have. I'm trying to think, but a little difficult to think of something. Don't really want to start down the Zora quest line after I just did both the Kokiri and Goron ones. Save that for next stream. Ooh, wait, this is like a rupee paradise, I remember. Oh my god, yes! Destroy them all! Goals, Skulltula! Hell yeah. No pots get left behind. What you gonna do about it? Huh? I already did it all, bud. You need to catch up. Alright. Got like 30 rupees from that, man. Jesus. Suppose I could go to Lon Lon Ranch, do a little bit of stuff there. Oh, hold on. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Ah, hold on. OBS is being weird. There we go. Alright, I got a little bit of time left. Sorry for the delay, everyone. What? Oh, it's the fairy boy again. Heard you found my dad. How did you like the castle? Did you see the princess? Oh, welcome back. Dad came home in a hurry after you found him. Oh yeah, I have to introduce you to my friend, fairy boy. She's this horse. Her name is Epona. Isn't she cute? And then... aren't I supposed to be able to... Seems like Epona is afraid of me? Okay. Saria's song. Maybe this will make him happy. No. I do never want to talk to you. Hold on, let me try. Damn it. Really? What is it? No, X, A, Y. There we go. Nope, nothing. Alright. Well, I'm gonna save, and unfortunately that's where I gotta call this stream. It's been great, guys. This stream's been great. Thank you all for coming. This stream's been great. I'm definitely gonna keep playing Zelda down the line. In fact, I'll probably schedule another Zelda stream to replace the Doom stream later, or the stream that this replaced. Whatever. Point is, I'm gonna do more in August. Definitely happening. Thank you all for coming. I'm gonna stop the stream now. It's been great.